So a lot of you have been asking me this question: why am I not getting views? It's a very simple question: why I'm not getting views? Why I'm not getting any sales? I've done everything that you just told me. I've done everything that you explained. I'm still not getting any views. Well, the simple answer is you're not patient enough. Nothing really happens overnight, and I feel like most of the people who are going to be complaining that the market is quite saturated, the places, people are coming in numbers to, steal their spot. These are the people who are not working hard. Okay, they're not working, in a way that is making them better than their competition, because competition is going to be everywhere in life. You came out by competing. Okay, so a lot of these things, competition is there everywhere in this world. All right, you're just born with it. Okay, that's just what nature is. Okay, we are born to be competing, but a lot of people actually just think that it's not important. It's something that everyone should get. Everyone should be successful. No, everyone is not going to be successful. All right. Not everyone's going to be successful, and not everyone wants to be successful. They don't want to be successful. That's why they're not successful. Now, there can be other reasons, but I would say most of the time it's just the subconscious programming that's going to be stopping them from achieving all their goals. Okay, procrastination, one of the biggest time killer. I personally go with procrastination all the time, man. All the time, and I don't like that. I feel like I can be a lot more I can be a lot more valuable to myself, to other people, everyone, if I stop procrastinating so much. I feel like most of us actually feel this way, and other thing, it would be probably not being patient, right? Just having this impatient mind. And speaking of impatience, I believe this current generation, my generation, the generation before me, and the generation that's after me, all right, the Gen Z, they're not as I would say they don't have that kind of patience. They just want everything right now. Okay, 30-minute pizza delivery, they want it right now. Right? They don't want to wait 30 minutes. They want it right now. And same day package delivery, right? Same day phone delivery. Super fast internet. I mean, it's good. It's good to have all these things. It's great. But what it subconsciously makes us is it programs us to be impatient. Okay. All these things are great, but it makes us impatient. Most of us are going to be impatient because we cannot wait anymore. We cannot wait to see the results anymore. All right. When I personally started this channel, I wouldn't think I would get this many views. I didn't think I knew I would get probably a few views, right? Some of the views I probably thought I would get 1,000, 2,000 views. I saw other people making the same type of content. They were getting 1,000 views, 2,000 views. All right, I thought, yeah, cool, okay, I'll get the same amount of views. I don't care about the views as long as I'm putting out something that I feel like a lot of people should see. And at the end of the day, man, it's not always about the output, right? It's not in your hands. Okay, you read any book, you read any philosophy book, they're always going to tell you the same thing, that the result is not in your hands. Okay, it's not in your hands. You can do your best to get the perfect result. You can do your best to make the perfect kind of beat, perfect kind of marketing, all that kind of stuff. But result is not in your hands. It's not something like you're gonna 100% get it, right? You cannot make anything else in this world 100% in your favor, right? There's always going to be something that's going to be out of your favor, something that's going to be less in your favor, something that's going to be in your favor. But it's all matter of working, and without actually just worrying too much about the results. And I feel like a lot of people are going to be giving up, right? I see a lot of when I search for like Thai beats, I see like 4 people, not 4 people, there's like a ton of people. When I click on their videos, I feel like they haven't posted like 1 month, they haven't posted like 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. They were not getting views, and they like stop posting. I mean, it's okay. It's okay if that's what you're into. It's slow posting, not posting. But it's not gonna get you anywhere if you just give up so quickly. Okay, it's okay to just give up sometimes, right? It's okay to give up what you're not good at. It's okay to give up what's not good for you, right? For example, it's okay to give up anything that's stopping you from achieving your goals, whether it be any person, right? Any sort of anything that's slowing you down. It's okay to give up that thing, right? It's okay to give up. It's okay to give up the hobbies that are not really giving you that kind of satisfaction. It's okay to give up these things. But if you know that there's nothing else that you actually like more than making music, making beats, all that kind of stuff, then you should not give up so soon, right? And if you're not getting views there, if you post like 100 beats, 200 beats, 300 beats, and you've done everything that I've explained in this channel. I personally made this channel because I want to see a lot of people getting a ton of views from my advice. And I feel like a lot of people have been taking these seriously, and they've started to see some results. It's gonna, I haven't really. It's not been so long since I posted the inception, the first video, right? So it's gonna take some time, but I feel like those people who are gonna take the advice and who are gonna keep working and learn from their own channel. Everyone's channel is going to be different. Everyone's audience is going to be a lot different, right? But you have to learn from your own channel. You have to learn from your own thumbnails. You have to see what kind of CTR rate is there. For example, this YouTube thing, right? On YouTube or any other platform. If you're on Instagram, there's also how many people clicked on your post, how many people clicked on your liked your post, how many people played your video. All these things, these platforms are going to show you all these things because they want you to understand that data is super important, that you need to know your audience. And if it's not working, then maybe there's something else that you can do. Maybe there's some other artists out there that you can actually start working for. And the Thai beat is not going to be the same thing. The YouTube Thai beat channels are not going to be the only thing that you should do. You should at the same time, you should also start doing other things, and do these things in an order that's going to bring maximum results, right? It's the same way while you're investing, you're not going to put all your money in one crypto, right? When you're investing money, you're not going to put all your money in Bitcoin, right? You're not going to put all your money in I don't know, some coin, right? Some stock, right? You're not going to put all your money in Apple stock, right? You want when you're investing a lot of money, you're gonna buy some maybe like buy some cars, rent them out, right? Buy a home, rent it out. Buy a piece of land, develop some kind of thing in that land, right? Buy stocks, buy crypto, buy gold, buy anything that's gonna be of intrinsic value. You're gonna be doing all of these things. It's not just gonna be one thing, because once you lose that kind of thing, it's gonna be you're gonna be losing all your investment. So just the same way you divide all your investments, the same way you should be dividing all the time in your journey as a producer. Okay, if you're making music, you're gonna be dividing all that time, allocating all the time to different things. And not just going to be, it's not just going to be just one little thing that you're doing right now. It's not just going to be one type B channel that you're doing. It's not just going to be artists you're working with. You're going to be dividing all these things. right? When you divide all these things, there's going to be a lot more chance that one of these things are going to be, giving you a ton of that return. So here I'm going to be talking about the Pareto principle, which the Pareto principle is essentially 80% of your results are going to be coming from 20% of your work. So this Pareto principle, I personally have, experienced this. 80% of my sales are from 20% of the people, right? 20% are going to be buying the 80% of the products. Okay, so Pareto principle applies to most of the things, if not all of them. It applies everywhere. Okay, so if you're doing these things, let's just say your type B channel blows up, right? You gain a ton of views in that. One of your beat blows up, right? It just keeps popping in someone's people suggested videos. Let's just say it blows up. Then you're gonna be seeing then you're gonna go ahead and keep dropping the same type beats, keep dropping the same thing that worked. Okay, you don't get that kind of opportunity. If something works for you, double it down, triple it down, quadruple it. Okay, just keep doing it. Keep doing it until, keep milking that cow. All right, keep milking that cow. That's all I'm saying. If it's something that's you don't want to you don't want to destroy it, right? You don't want to destroy the chance. Keep doing it. Keep doing the thing that's working. Okay, forget about all these other things. Forget about working with artists. If your Type B channel blows up, you don't need to work with artists anymore, right? If your Type B channel is earning 100K a year, 200K a year, you don't need to work with artists anymore, right? You don't need to get placements anymore. None of these things are going to be mattering to you anymore. So if one thing works for you, I just want to make sure you understand. One thing works for you, just go ahead and keep doing it. All right, just keep doing it. It's not like I'm saying keep doing it if it's not working. If it's not working, forget about it. Do something else, right? Do something else. There's millions of things, millions of ways to monetize your music. A ton of ways, right? But if something works for you, just go ahead and keep doing it. Okay, as much as possible, as long as you can, right? And this is what I've been doing since I started this channel, right? Look at if you wanna be looking at me, just keep looking at the content that I'll be making. It's all about gonna be the same thing, right? Since it worked for me, I'll keep doing it, right? I keep doing it as long as there's things to talk about, as long as there's things to work about. I'm gonna keep dropping that kind of things, that kind of knowledge that I have gained in that particular area. All right, until there's something else that's gonna be working for me. I'm gonna try something else, right? You keep trying something else new if it's working or not. And then if it works, go ahead and keep doing it again and again and again. This is a very basic principle, but it's just Pareto principle right there, right? 80% of your results are going to be coming from 20% of your job, whatever you did. Okay. So I feel like that's going to be the thing. You're gonna be keep doing these things. That's going to be working for you. And if something is not working, guys, go ahead and give it up. Okay, not do it. If you've done enough, go ahead and not do it anymore. Don't waste any more of your time. Do something else, guys. I personally have made so many mistakes in life. Like, I'm not really that old to say that, but guys, I have made a lot of the mistakes. Things were not working. I was still keep beating the same old bush. It wasn't working, right? I was keep beating the same. I keep doing the same thing. It wasn't working, but I was still doing it because I had invested so much time and so much of my energy into that one thing. Like, it's the same thing as those who, right? It's just like parents, for example. Like, parents cannot, kick you out because you just made one little mistake, because they've invested so much time, so much effort in you, right? They've invested so much of their energy in you. If they kick you out, right? They can't kick you out. They can't. Right? Most of the parents, they're not going to be able to kick you out. They're not going to be able to, if you're doing a little bit of problems, they're not gonna punish you just like that, right? Because they've spent so much of their time, so much of their energy onto you. So that's why I think that giving up is also quite the thing that you should be doing, right? I'm not gonna be like this. They never give up, right? It's not gonna be fruitful. Just give up and try something else. But same thing that I said here is gonna be if you work on something and if it blows up, if it works, go ahead and keep doing it as much as possible. And if it doesn't work, if you're still doing it, keep doing it. Just give it up, and start doing something else, because it's eventually something's gonna work, something's gonna get you to places. I personally have been there, right? I do so many different things, guys. It's not the first thing that I did, right? This channel is not my first only channel, right? Done so many things in life, man. I'm pretty young to say that. I always say that I'm pretty young to say that, but I've done so many things. I've tried so many things. Most of the time it's not gonna work, but once it does, you just want to make sure you keep doing it, right? You want to it's just like any other YouTube channel. Some of the YouTubers, they're like keep posting Minecraft videos. Once they kind of once they post some random video and it blows up, and then you're gonna see the same video made by the same YouTuber. So same thing, man. Same thing goes with beats, same thing goes with music, same thing goes with arts, any kind of arts in this particular style, right? So that's just what this is what I had to say in this video. Now it's gonna be I think it's a little longer, but whatever, guys. I hope you found value, right? If you did, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell notification, and I'll see you next time. Take care.